everyone. I'm Charla, the U.S. Missions Marketing Manager, and I'm here today with Katie. I'm so excited to introduce you to her this month. Katie, you work in Chaplaincy Ministries, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you worked there?
About 1.5 years.
Okay, cool. Now, is chaplaincy your first foray into the national office, or how long have you been with the Assemblies of God national office?
It's my first job, like, full-time here in the national office. I did work PFO, MTMR, whatever they're calling it, program for the AGMKs for a couple summers before I got here.
So. Okay, cool. Very cool. So now what is it that you do with Chaplaincy Ministries?
I'm the coordinator for the Critical Incident Ministries, and I also coordinate 46-1 Response.
Okay, cool. And so what is that? What is 46-1 Response?
It is our crisis preparation and responding program that is for all AG churches. It's not just for chaplains.
Okay.
So, and basically it's a way to help equip churches to be able to respond to a crisis. Anything, small as like a local house fire or, tragedy, death in a family, to like a school shooting or an earthquake or tornado or something like that.
Oh, wow. So. Very cool. Now, I understand you recently set 461 up for something and it won an award?
Yes. We won the Pioneering Spirit Award from ICISF, which is the International Critical Incident Stress Foundation.
Very cool. Well, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Go chaplaincy. So now we know what you do during the day. So when you're not at the office, what is it that you like to do?
I like to watch sci-fi superhero shows and read fantasy books.
Very cool. So who's your favorite superhero?
I have to say Wonder Woman because of the new movie. I was always kind of on the fence about like the old portrayal of her, but the new movie was awesome. So I'll go with her now.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool. So tell us a little bit about your family.
My family. My parents are AG World Missionaries, so they live in Belgium, which is where I spent 9 years of my life.
There are worse places you could spend your growing up years.
Yes, there are. So I love Belgium. I miss it. But
is the chocolate really that good?
Oh, it really is. It really is. There is no better chocolate. The Swiss like to say they have better chocolate. They have good milk chocolate, but Belgium takes dark chocolate, definitely. So yes, and then I have an older sister who lives in California with her husband, and a younger sister who lives in Alabama, and she's going to school there. So.
Oh, very cool. So she's going to school, I think you said it earlier, you said she's at Troy, right?
Yes.
So there's Chi Alpha there. Go shout out to Chi Alpha at Troy University.
And she's part of that, so
yes,
she loves it. She thinks it's great. So
very cool, very cool. So what was a favorite toy or game that you had when you were growing up?
My favorite toy is we had these like connector things that were basically like pool tubes of various lengths, and then these big like plastic connectors, and you could build like tents or boats or spaceships or buses or pretty much anything out of it, like life size, so you can fit in them. So, and it's really funny because my mom had originally bought the set for a family friend of ours who had boys that were the same age as me and my sisters. But me and my older sister found them and we got into them and started playing with them. But I think Mom was so happy that we just loved them so much and they were easy to clean up, so she let us keep them. And I don't even think we got in trouble. So
that's awesome. Well, they're like Legos. Sounds like they're like Legos, but bigger and less painful.
Exactly. Yeah. It doesn't hurt as much when you step on them. Yeah.
Awesome. So if there was anyone that you could have dinner with, living or dead, who would it be?
I have to say J.R.R. Tolkien. He is one of my favorite authors, wrote my second favorite fantasy series, Lord of the Rings. But I've always thought he's a really fascinating person. I mean, he went through a lot in the First World War, especially in the Second World War. And was really intellectual. I mean, really intelligent, studied at Oxford, I think was a professor there. And just to be able to talk to him to see how he took the horrible things he went through and then like his really high level intellectual learning and used it to create, like a fantasy book, which most people don't really equate, educational high level intelligence with like fantasy. But, he took all these things and used it to create this fantasy work of art, turned everything he went through into something that's really beautiful and really shaped our culture. Cool. So,
and he was a part of the Inklings, which that wasn't so shabby either.
Yeah, exactly.
He ran with a cool group of people.
He really did. So,
Awesome. Well, Katie, thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me this afternoon, and we will see you all next month.